Hi, folks. A little late to the party here. 12:02 to go, first period. Stephen with you again. Rematch from Sunday's championship game in Hutchinson. We've got the Kobeck line out there. He takes it in down deep in the near corner. Pike chases for purple. Kobeck, far boards. Kobeck sends it over to Ziegler. Ziegler fires it in on. We'll see what goaltender's in for purple. I'm not sure yet. The repeat of Sunday's game or not. Pearson's down in the near corner here. Pearson tries to drive it forward. It's taken away. Ziegler swipes at it. Cross ice pass. It's going to come out to Rucker. Rucker with it. Rucker drives forward. Far corner. Rucker behind the net now. Fires one out front towards Ziegler. Here's Badusky. He rips one wide left. Pearson now. He misses on a backhanded attempt. Rucker. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Henniger. My bad. Henniger over there. He's tripped up. Pearson jams at it. Sent all the way down, no icing. This is Rucker. Rucker turns behind the net. Rucker up the boards to Ziegler. Ziegler with it. Tries to send it forward towards Henniger. Out of his reach. Purple at their own blue line. Sent back towards mid-ice. Henniger's after it. Pearson now chases. This is Klein. Centering pass. Comes out to Ziegler now. Tries to get it out of his zone. Chips it up the boards nicely. Ziegler's got Klein to his right. Takes it wide. Klein. Oh, one-timer. Fan job. Henniger now. Henniger in the near corner. Comes out of the zone all the way back to the CC zone. Kamaka with it. Kamaka up to Henniger. Henniger brings it into the purple zone. Henniger, top of the circles, fires one in on net. Gloved by the purple goaltender. Who's your goalie again? Starkman? Nicholas Starkman in net for purple. We got the Johnson. We are down a few guys tonight, so the lines will be a little bit shuffled tonight. We'll do our best calling the game. Hermaka to his right. Hines over there on the left. Oh, tip job. Almost in. Kept out by Starkman. Centering pass out of the reach of Johnson. Badusky now back on the right point. Badusky turns forehand, kicked in by Purple. Hermaka. He's usually on the blue line. He's going to be playing right wing tonight. We've got an illness and an injury on the gold side that are affecting the lines. Purple takes it behind the net, off the back of the net. Badusky's going to muscle his way in there. He gets some help from Johnson. Johnson has it up towards Hermaka on his stick. Hermaka mid-ice. Hermaka brings it into the zone. Sends it over to Hines. Hines has it. Hines. Now Johnson fires one in off the right pad of the purple goaltender. Starkman kicks it away. Wait now out there. Purple sends it back to mid-ice. Regathered by Rudd. Rudd sends it forward to Johnson. Awkward angle for him. Hines. No, that's Lano. Sent back around behind the purple goaltender. Brought back out. Hassled by Kobeck and Lano. That's Rudd. Brings it back into the purple zone. Sent in just wide right. Purple regathers. That's Pike back there. Sent out of the purple zone all the way down. We will get an icing. All right, folks, we're just getting started here. Sorry we were a little late to the game. Hopefully we got some folks tuned in. It's a rematch from Sunday's championship game at the bar down in H-Town. Gold came out on top 2-1. We do have a couple scratches tonight. We'll get you that information here when we get a chance. That's Henniger's line out there. He's got Pearson to his right. He sends it to Klein. Henniger sends it in. Shot. That was Ziegler on the rebound, just wide left. Purple brings it back outside of the reach of their forward. Klein regathers. Sends it forward towards Pearson. Offsides. So, by report, we've got an illness with Harlow. So we wish him the best. Yes. Sure. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Ripstad's ill. My bad. Ripstad's ill, and Harlow has the finger injury. Sorry. Back to the action here. Henniger with it. Towards Ziegler. Battle at mid-ice. Purple tries to send it forward. Boguski towards the board. Boguski with it. Boguski sends it to mid-ice. Henniger in his skates. Purple regathers. Pearson regathers. Boguski up the boards. Purple with it. They send it back. Playing catch. Johnson now. He takes it wide. He's got some space and speed. Offsides. Hermaco is offsides. Not by much. Thanks for joining us on your Tuesday night, guys. It's 7:23 to go, first period. We got a District 6 showdown here. Victoria. Johnson takes the face-off, comes to Klein. Klein over towards Hermatka. Hermatka, top of the circles, wide into Johnson. Johnson, great save by Starkman. Johnson tries to jam it in the short side. Nice play by Hermatka and Johnson there. Starkman kicked his pad out, kept it out. A rebound attempt also foiled. Kobeck will take the face-off. The right is Starkman. Wait, Kobeck, Lano. Lano tries to send it in. It's blocked. Regathered by Waite now. Up the boards. Kicked ahead. Waite, nice move there on the board. Spins again in the corner. Waite, out to Rudd. Rudd with it. Down deep now. Just past Waite. Kicked ahead by Purple. Purple takes it out of the zone, jams it ahead. That will be an icing. I am biased, but I would say Gold has the upper hand here. Approaching 6:15 p.m. Central Time. Henniger's on the face-off dot. Ziegler and Pearson out there with him. Henniger backhands it towards Boguski. Boguski chips it ahead. It's blocked by Purple. He's got Rucker helping. Rucker right out in front of us here. Pearson tries to drive it forward. Knocked away, but Henniger regathers. Back into his Purple zone. Purple fires it around. Pearson backhands it forward. Henniger has it now. Henniger down deep. Spins in the corner. Looking for somewhere to go. Henniger gets it stolen. Ziegler was after it. Boguski backs out. Pearson gives a shoulder. Boguski. Pearson now. Ziegler has it. Mid-ice. Brings it into the Purple zone and dumps it in deep. They will chase. Behind the net now. Pike sends it up the boards. Boguski rips one. Bouncing puck. Flutters left. That's Pike with it. Pike sends it back around blindly. Johnson for Purple against Henniger. Boguski backs up. Zimmerman coming in. Nice play by Boguski. Not sure how that's an offsides. That makes no sense. 5:24 to go, first period. 0-0. As expected, grudge match. Hines, Johnson, and Hermatka out there. They got Rudd and Klein on the points. Both teams are down a couple folks tonight. Poke that. Johnson has it now. Loses the handle. Sent ahead by Hermatka. Johnson chases. Klein over to Rudd. Rudd just out of the reach of Schultz for Purple. Rudd brings it in. Stolen by Purple. Sent ahead comes to Klein. He regathers in his own zone. Stop and go. Klein up the boards towards Hines. Hines does not have any green tape tonight. That could confuse the announcers. Still has the green skates, which is helpful. I'd like to see Hines get that green tape back on the stick. Kobeck's out there with Lano and Waite. Boguski and Rucker on the points. Kobeck backhands it in between the two defensemen. Rucker with it now. Rucker behind the net. Up the boards towards, wait, Boguski. No, Johnson. No, that is Boguski. I'll get it right. Rucker and Kobeck chase. Kobeck tries to backhand it forward. One of the Justice boys back there. This is Waite with it now. Kicked ahead. Battle for it. Near boards. Kobeck now. Kobeck on his backhand. Spins forehand. Kobeck. He's double teamed down in the near corner. Waite tries to help. Comes back out. Along the dasher. Kobeck steals it. Comes wide. Top of the circle. Shot. Kicked aside by Starkman. Regather. Waite. Sends it cross ice. It comes to purple. Out to mid ice now. We're going to get a whistle. I think we're going to get a too many men call on purple. It'll be a bench penalty. 3:30 to go here, first period. I think Gold's going to go on the power play. It'll be the Henniger, Pearson, Ziegler line with Klein and Rudd on the points. 5-on-4. Just waiting to get the penalty up on the clock here. Always have sympathy for the clock operators because it's not intuitive to put this stuff up on the clock. I can tell you that. It's very stressful. Everybody's watching you. It's no fun. Faceoff comes out to the slot. Sent ahead towards Rudd. Rudd, top of the circles. Rips one in, wide right. Comes back towards Klein. Klein backhands it forward to Pearson. He's on his backhand. Tries to flutter one in there, does not. Comes back to Klein again. Klein up the boards towards Henniger. Henniger has it near boards. He's hassled. Henniger finds a little space, backhands it to himself. Klein, centering pass towards Ziegler. Rudd has it now, top of the circles, now hash marks. Down low again. Here comes, that was Klein who sent it in down deep. Pearson chases, whiffs on a block attempt. Henniger, nice block along the boards, kicks it out. Purple regathers. Sent in deep, no icing, tipped. That's Klein down there, up the boards hard. Comes out of the zone. Over to Justice. Justice towards Zimmerman for purple. Pearson steals it. Sliding pass attempt over towards Ziegler. He regathers. Ziegler has it. Ziegler and Henniger combine. Henniger tries to tie it up. It's kicked away by Purple. Purple flips it into the near corner. Boguski's going to chase. He's got plenty of time. They're changing on the Purple side. Boguski. Mid-ice. Brings it in. Trying to go coast to coast here. He's got a rifle. Sent into Starkman's glove. 1:50 to go. We remain 0-0. Johnson's out there on the dot with Hines and Hermatka, Boguski, and Rucker on the points. Boguski chips it forward near boards, into the near corner. Sent up the boards. This is Purple with it now. Mid-ice. Sent in deep. Behind the gold end. That's Rucker. He muscles it forward. Out to Hines. Purple keeps it in. Sent forward. Boguski smartly sends it up the boards to Johnson. Johnson chips it into Johnson. Comes back to Rucker. Rucker fires it forward to Hines. Stolen from him. Waits out there now. Rucker will chase into the far corner. Rucker up the boards towards Hines. That's Waite. Waite has it. Takes it out of the gold zone. Up to Johnson. Johnson, high slot. Over to Hines. Hines moves it in. Stolen by Purple. Justice has it. He's chased by Klein. And Rudd is back there. Fired in on Connor. Wide left. Wide right. I'll get my sides right at some point. Klein. Slap shot in on Connor. He's not sure where it's at. Thankfully, it's not in the net. We got a good crowd here tonight. Victoria, we're in the West Rink. Kobeck around to Rudd. Rudd has it. Looking for somewhere to go, finds Waite, blue line. Now mid-ice. Waite takes it wide right. Waite tries to cut inside, stopped by Purple. One of the Justice boys has it. Up the boards. Towards Klein. Klein sends it in deep. Now Kobeck has it. High slot, looks towards Lano. All right, as expected, folks, close matchup here, 0-0. Well played first period, both squads. I think both teams are down a couple guys, either to illness, injury, or something else. But closely matched, just like Sunday's game. We're just going to take a short break while they reset the system for second period. Drives it forward, sends it wide left. Pearson chases. He's got his stick up in the air. Purple passes. Schultz. That's Zach Schultz brings it in. Muscled aside by Rucker. Schultz tries to get it in on net. And comes back to the left point for Purple. Back in. That's Paguski down there. Purple behind the net. Tries a wraparound. It's blocked by Rucker. Sent back up. Far boards. Pearson chases. Purple's got a little something going here. Sent back up the boards. Pearson has it. Cross ice blocked. It comes back to Schultz. Paguski sends it out to Henniger. Henniger moves it towards the near boards. Up the boards. Towards Ziegler. All three gold are on the near side here. Ziegler brings one in. He rips one wide. Not wide. Right into the Starkman glove. Face off to the left of Starkman. Comes back to Rudd. Rudd, top of the circle. Rips one in. Blocker saved by Starkman. Hines. Down deep. Hermatka's chasing. Good move by Purple to get it out. Stolen by Rudd. Up the boards to Hermatka. Hermatka has it. Johnson. High slot. Moves it in. Drives it towards the net and cannot pull the trigger. Drop pass attempt. Kept in. Hines and Hermatka have. Hermatka. Pass. Save. Boy, rebound right out there for Johnson. Just could not bang it home. Hopefully you guys can hear us. The video's okay. West Rink's usually a pretty good one to broadcast from. Decent internet and good vantage point, but feel free to mute me if you want. I won't know. Kobeck, face off. Comes to Paguski. Paguski and Lano are working it on the far side. Now Waite's in there helping. Poked ahead by Lano. Now Waite's after it behind the purple net. thinks about a wraparound, spins again, behind the net, sends it out towards Rucker. Rucker can't keep the pass in. No icing. Rucker, speed, through the neutral zone, popped away. Lano with it. Lano, he has it. He weaves his way through the mid-ice area. Lano loses the handle, ends up in the far corner. James Joyce, who had 3 teeth pulled today, he's out here battling. That's an impressive feat. Kobeck. Boguski has it mid-ice for goal. Boguski drives it into this purple end. Stop and go. Boguski, hash marks. Down to Kobeck. Kobeck tries a centering pass, goes into the back of the net. Ziegler's down there. Got a mismatch of lines out there right now. Pike with it. Pike goes around the Rucker. Pike, backhand pass attempt, blocked away by Boguski. Long cross-ice pass attempt to Ziegler. No, Kobeck. Kobeck saves the icing. Kobeck drives it to the net. It's blocked. Ziegler after it. Nice play there. Good stick. Comes out to Kobeck. Tries to spin around. It's loose out front. I don't know why they blow the whistle. That's ridiculous. It's a loose puck. The referee doesn't want anybody hurt. I don't know. That was a loose puck. That was an errant whistle in my opinion. This is Henniger. Over towards Ziegler near boards. Pearson tries to jam at it. Purple has it at their own blue line. Purple, drop pass. Gold trying to play some defense here. Drives it in. Purple. Good save by Connor. Ziegler has it. Out towards Henniger. It's blocked by Purple. That's Rudd with it behind the net. Purple tries a wraparound. It's out front. It's loose. Lots of sticks. Battle for it. It ends up behind the goal line. Rudd. Henniger now. Near boards. Hard to see down there. Cross ice over to Rudd where we can see it. Up towards Pearson. He grabs it on the backhand. Drives it towards the purple end. Lowers his shoulder. Loses his footing. Sent back out. 2-on-1. Klein playing defense. Top of the circles. Fired in on Connor. Nice save and rebound was controlled and covered. Face off, right of Connor. Comes back to Boguski. Forward towards Johnson. They combine on the side. Hermatka with it. Mid-ice. Battle for it at mid-ice. Hines sends it back towards Boguski. Sent ahead. It's blocked by Schultz for purple. Hermatka has it at its own blue line. Hermatka with it. Hermatka goes wide. Top of the circle. Spins. Hash marks. Looking for somewhere to go. Tries to send it to Hines. It's knocked away. Ooh, that's going to call that. Gold's going to go to the box. I'm not sure who that was. Boguski, maybe. Miles will take a seat. Minute 30. Gold will go on the penalty kill. This is the Lano line with Klein and Rudd and Waite out there. They're on the penalty kill here. Just past the 6:30 p.m. mark Central Time. Klein, far corner, sends it back around towards Waite. Waite on the near boards. Tough to see down there. There's a battle. Centering pass. Comes out. Kicked out by Klein. Or Rudd, sorry. Purple has it, sends it up the boards. Kicked away by Klein. Centering pass partially cleared. It's Lano, I think. Lano. He's got some speed through the blue or red line. Cuts back inside, tries a backhand move. Regathered by Purple. Purple. 2-on-2. Purple sends it in deep. Klein. Nice play behind the net. Up the boards. Good breakout. Nice pass. Over to Lano. He tries to kick it ahead. He's hassled by Purple. Lano tries to move it ahead. Nice job there by Klein. Good play at the blue line. Klein steals it. Goes banks it off the boards. Ooh. He wasn't on that. I think that was kind of a iffy call there. 8 seconds left on the power play for Purple. 6:06 to go, second period. We're 0-0. We've got the Colbeck and Henniger out there. We're missing a defense. We're going to kind of shift it around here until the penalty's over. So penalty's over in 5 seconds here. Henniger chases. He's got Ziegler out there with him and Colbeck. So two of our centers. But Boguski is now out of the box. So it's full strength, 5-on-5. Centering pass, blocked away. Comes back out to the left point. Diving pass attempt by Purple. Henniger, near boards. Sent ahead. That's Colbeck with it. Colbeck drives it down the near boards. Colbeck drives it towards the net. Behind the net now. Centering pass to Ziegler. Ziegler rips one. Low shot blocked by Purple's defense. Blocked aside. Henniger has it. He rips one in wide left. Colbeck. He regathers in the far corner. He's hassled. Two Purple after him. Henniger gets stripped up. Puck comes out. Ziegler's back checking. Cross pass attempt. Rucker's over there. He bodies it aside. Rucker has it stolen behind the net. Wraparound attempt. Comes out to Moore. Moore rips one. Wide right. Purple's on a little bit of an attack here. Henniger. Lines are a little mixed up because of the penalty. See if we can't get that reset. That comes back to Colbeck. Colbeck with it. Near boards. Spins. Brings it back inside. Tries to regather. He ultimately loses the handle. This is Schultz. Zach Schultz brings it in. Off the shin pad of Rucker. Boguski gets it out of the zone smartly. Poked at by Ziegler. We've gone a while without a whistle here. 4:05 to go. Second period. Play in the goal end. That's Henniger with it behind the goal line. Sends it back around towards Boguski. Boguski has it. He sends it out. Yeah, he's like, we need a whistle here. Doesn't get it. It's knocked down by Purple. Kept in nicely by Colbeck. He's been out there a little while. Colbeck looking for somewhere to go. Is trying to find his point man. Sent ahead by Purple. Boguski has it. Own end. Out the boards. That should not be. Yeah. Good call there by the ref. No icing. Hines is after it. Rudd. He rips one in. Oh! Tipped aside to Hines. Into Starkman's glove. 3:22 to go here. Second period. We remain scoreless. Johnson will take the face-off. Hines to his left. Hermaka to his right. Rudd and Klein on the points. Johnson, face-off. Johnson spins. Sends it back to Klein. Klein. High shot in on Starkman's glove. We'll get another face-off left to Starkman. Johnson will take it again. Same personnel. Johnson spins it back again. Klein with it. Right point. Keeps it low this time. Bouncing puck. It's out front loose. Johnson spins in the corner. Ooh, nice move there. Johnson drives it out front. Chips it into Starkman's chest. Good flurry of activity here for Gold. Couple good chances. This Starkman kid, he can stop it. We saw that on Sunday. Good goaltender. Kobeck will take the face-off. He's got weight to his left. Comes in towards the slot. Kobeck's after it. Kobeck, his feet, now skates over to Waite. Knocked away by Purple. This is Rudd with it. Has it jammed at by Purple. Puck ends up in the far corner. Kobeck's up against the boards. Comes out to Lano. Over his stick. Lano steals it from Purple. Lano with it. Lano cuts inside. Lano. On sides. Comes off across the far corner. Klein challenges. Klein along the boards. Up towards Werner for Purple. Werner sends it down deep. Rudd will chase with Klein helping. Klein will regather behind the goal line. Kobeck's out there. Sent ahead. Centering pass. Ends up on Zimmerman's stick. Rudd up the boards. Ends up on Pike's stick. Bouncing puck. Ziegler. Waite and Ziegler combine. Waite comes out with it. This is Purple with it. Sent ahead. Waite will grab it. Stops at the blue line. Ziegler chases. Kobeck. Tipped aside. Now Waite has it. At his blue line. Sends it out to mid-ice. Pike for Purple. That should be an icing. 1:17 to go here, second period. Good crowd on the West Rink at Victoria. Tuesday night. Thanks for joining us. Henniger, Pearson, Ziegler line with Rucker and Boguski. Henniger will take the faceoff. Henniger drives it forward. Back up off the glass by Purple. Stolen by Henniger. Battle for it here in the high slot. Henniger drives down the near boards. Backhands to Pearson. Behind the net. Tries to go give and go. Outside of his reach. Henniger scrum forward here on the near boards. Pearson and Henniger. Three Purple guys. Kept in by Ziegler. Boguski keeps a clearing pass attempt. Now it's a 2-on-1 for Purple. Rucker back there. Slowed up by Ziegler. Now Henniger has it. Mid-ice. Into the Purple zone. Top of the circles. Tries to cut inside. Blocked by Purple. Yeah, they're going to get a trip on Henniger. Yeah. Sort of incidental. Kind of a weak call, but they're going to call that, unfortunately. So Noel will sit for 1:30. There's 29 seconds left in the second period. Purple will get a power play for the rest of the period and then the start of the third. We got Rudd, Johnson, Klein, and Hines out there. Johnson will take the faceoff. Comes back to Klein. Klein behind the goal line. Turns backhand. Klein tries to get out of the zone. It's blocked, but it is ultimately gotten out. Now Johnson has it. He turns inside. Nobody in the inside of the rink for him. Schultz. Zach Schultz with it. Purple. Drives it in. Top of the circles. Dots. Rudd with it now. Good defensive play back there. Rudd. Who can blow by Pike. Ooh. And we run out of time here in the second. So, it remains 0-0, scoreless here. End of the second. We're going to take a quick break. Grab yourself a beverage for the end of the game here, last period. We will be back with you here shortly. All right, folks, here back for the start of the third period here. We got 13 minutes on the clock, a minute 2 to go on the gold penalty for Henniger. That's Rucker with it back in his own zone, sends it out to mid-ice. Wait, he has it, sends it in down deep. No ice. Purple regathers behind their own net. Sent ahead, comes to Rucker. Rucker turns at his own blue line off the boards. Let me know if you're having any problems with the audio or video. We're assuming everything's good. Start of the third period here. 30 seconds left on the power play for Purple. Penalty kill for Gold. We'll get an icing on Purple. 26 seconds to go on the penalty kill. Colbeck will take the face off. Colbeck sends it towards the net. Harry Moore with it. Up the boards. Sent ahead. Purple has it mid-ice. Rudd will chase. Dumped in by Purple. That's Rudd. Sent in towards the slot. Shot in. Blocked by Rudd. Rudd with it. Rudd brings it out mid-ice. He's got Lano to his left. Now right. Lano. Out in front. Centering pass. Comes back to Lano. Now Klein has it at the point. Banked back in off the boards. We've got Colbeck, Lano, and Waite out there. Purple sends it cross ice. Through the stick of Purple's offense. Up the boards towards Waite, out of his reach. Purple will regather by the blue line. Far boards, battle for it. Kicked at by both teams. Purple comes away with it. They drive it forward. Purple. Rudd playing defense. Colbeck and now Klein with it. Backhand. Klein drives it out of his own zone. Drives it into the Purple zone. Sliding pass across. Back in towards Klein. Just off the right post. Good chance there. Good passing by the boys. That was Waite on the far side there. Here comes Purple. This is Johnson for Purple. Fires it in towards Connor out of his reach. Klein regathers. Up the boards. Kept in by Purple. That's Schultz with it. High slot. Shot blocked by Boguski. He sends it out to mid-ice. Purple will regather. One of the Justice boys. Cross ice to the other Justice boy. Pearson now. He sends it in down deep. Colbeck will chase. Up the boards. Kept in by Rucker. Down to Colbeck. Pearson's out front. Centering pass just out of his reach. Ziegler with it. Wide right. Chipped in towards Starkman. Good shift there. Good offense. Good forecheck. Henniger will take the face off. Ziegler to his left. Pearson right. Boguski on and Rucker on the points. Comes out to Boguski. He's got a rifle. Sends one in. Blocker save. Pearson chases. Sent out by Purple. Rucker has it. Sent mid-ice. Now towards Schultz. Schultz has it for Purple. In on Connor. Stick save. Henniger's after it. Battle for it. Centering pass. Nobody home. Ziegler now. Looking for somewhere to go. Towards Pearson. Out of his reach. At the blue line for Purple. But this is Joyce. Boguski. Behind the gold net. Off the boards weakly. Stolen by one of the Justice boys. Up to Pearson. Good grab there. Over to Ziegler. Off his stick. Good back check by Pearson. Dad likes to see that. Comes out to the point. Kept in. No, it's not. Pearson chirping at somebody. Okay. Somebody took a fall. Oh, he's chirping at his old teammate, Harry Moore. Johnson's out there with Hermatka and Hines. Rudd and Klein on the points. Leg out. I'm not sure if that's how you say that. I probably shouldn't try. That was very close on the offsides call there. Looked like they were on to me. I don't have the best vantage point. Just under 9 minutes to go, third period. We remain 0-0. Johnson's line's out there. Johnson will take the faceoff just outside the purple zone. Rudd sends it. Intercepted by purple. They bring it into the gold zone. Knocked away nicely by Klein. Sent across by Hermatka, out of Hines' reach. Purple regathers. They're on sides. That is Johnson now. He's jammed up. Comes out to Hines. Hines. Sent ahead, but it's blocked by purple. Into Hines' skates. Comes back to Rudd. Rudd over to Hermatka. Hermatka brings it into the zone. Tries to cut inside. It ends up on Starkman's stick. 8:13 to go, 0-0. Just past 6:45 here, Central. Victoria West Rink. Good crowd here tonight to watch this grudge match. That's Kobeck. He backhands it out to Rucker. Rucker sends one, it's blocked. In on Starkman, he'll cover again. Purple is looking for some revenge against Sunday's win, where Gold won the bar down at H-Town. Face-off now, ends up behind the purple net. That's Lano chasing. Comes back towards Boguski. He keeps it in. He walks it in. Little traffic out front. Chipped ahead by Waite. Ends up in Starkman's glove. Starkman takes a swipe at Waite. Kobeck will take the face-off. Kobeck tries to spin it towards Lano. Lano trips up the purple guy. They're not going to call it. Boguski rips one in into Starkman's glove. 7:44 to go, third period. We'll get a wholesale change on both sides. It'll be the Henniger line with Pearson, Ziegler, Rudd, and Klein on the points. Not as familiar with the purple personnel. Sent ahead by Henniger. Right in on Starkman, who steers it into the corner. Ziegler, he spins, tries to drive it towards the net. It's stolen by Pike. Justice. I think the Justice boys are playing two ways tonight, forward and defense. Pearson and Ziegler try to combine. Pearson goes down. Justice tries to fire it forward. Henniger takes it from him. Jams it up against the boards. Pearson in to help. He sends it back towards the purple zone. Starkman. Purple tape. Oh, look at this. Henniger stole it. Centered out towards Ziegler. It's going to come out to Klein on his backhand. He turns back inside. Rips one way left. Henniger has it. Henniger poked away from him. Ziegler's back. Here comes Purple. Brings it into the goal zone. Oh, it's come on. Delayed call here. It's going to be delayed penalty on Gold. I'm not sure who that was, but it's ripped in on towards Connor. We need to touch up here for Gold. Finally get it. So somebody's going to sit. We'll see who sits here. That's going to be Klein. It's going to sit for 1:30. Kind of another weak call. Anytime somebody goes down, they're sticking ball, they're going to call tripping. That's Johnson. Takes the face off, comes to the near boards, out towards Joyce. He's missing 3 teeth tonight. Tough day at the dentist, but he's got it now. Kick, oh boy. Shot in from the point, was kicked towards the net. Thankfully, it ended up harmlessly on the side of the net. That's Hermatka with it. He gets it stolen. Sent wide right. Rucker's back there. Nice block by him. He's missing a stick. So this is all muscle at this point. Boguski's now after it. Purple's got a little buzz going on here. Sent ahead. It's off them, so that should be no icing. 5:45 to go. Third period. We got 45 seconds left on the penalty. to Klein. Purple brings it into the gold zone, fired in on Connor, nice pad save, kicked aside, comes out to the top of the circle, blocked. That is Lano with it. Lano, he's got some wheels. He's going to bring it out wide here, mid-ice, through the neutral zone, drives it down in deep. 20 seconds to go on the penalty, trying to kill that time. Lano with it, battling down in the far corner. Purple comes out with it. Sent ahead, but it's blocked. Hines is after it. Hines chips it back forward. Tries to go around and get it back to Lano. No luck. Purple jams it up the boards. There's some help there. Wait. He sends it in wide right. Hines chases along the far boards with full strength. 5-on-5. Just under 5 minutes to go. Ziegler's back after it. He's got Hines and Kobeck out there with him. Up off the glass. Kicked aside by Rudd. This is dangerous. 3-on-1. It's Waite back there. Sent ahead. Kicked in. Side by loose puck. Great save by Connor. Chipples. What a kick save. Kobeck. Battle for it. Near the blue line. Kicked out of the zone. Purple with the charge here. Backhand attempt blocked by Rudd. Rudd has it. Looking for somewhere to go. Up to Kobeck. Kobeck, he has it. Pearson to his right. Now Ziegler to his right. Drives it inside. Kobeck. Sent up the boards. No ice. Purple will go for a wholesale change. We're under 4 minutes to go. This is Boguski with it. Boguski up to Kobeck. Kobeck drives it inside. Kicked in by Purple. Ziegler tries to move it forward. Sent forward. Chipped in by Pearson. Knocked back by Ziegler. Pike has it. Boguski forward. Pearson grabs it. Towards Kobeck. Pearson sends it in. Purple regathers. We're approaching 3 minutes to go. Ziegler chases near corner. He's got Henniger and Pearson out there with him. Battle forward at mid-ice. Boguski has it. Stays onside Ziegler. Rips one in wide right. Boguski chases behind the net. Looking for somewhere to go. Rucker has it now at the point. Over to Henniger. Covering for Boguski. In on. There's Pearson. Tries to tip it. Justice. Henniger gathers. Centering passes out of the reach of Ziegler. Here comes Schultz. Forward to Justice. Kicked aside by Rucker. Henniger gets an elbow to the face. This is one of the Justice boys. In down deep. That's Klein with it. Klein and Johnson on the attack. Klein turns inside. Fires one wide left again. Johnson. Hermatka after it. Chipped ahead. Johnson fights for it. That's Hines. 2 minutes to go, folks. 0-0. Back and forth battle here. This is Rudd. Sends it forward towards Hines. He's missing his green tape tonight. You got to get that back for the next one. We've got Purple bringing it into zone. Tries to split the D. That usually doesn't work. Boguski sends it up the boards. Towards Hermatka and Hines does not get there. Purple regathers. Sends it in off the side of the net. Dangerous play here. That's Hines. Out of the zone. Chips ahead. That's Kobeck with Hermatka to his right. Kobeck, hash marks. Down low. Kobeck looking for centering. Kobeck out to Boguski, back in. Now down behind the net. Hines chases. Hines with it. He gets it stolen. That might have been Pike. No, it's not. Here we go. This is Rucker. He gets it knocked away. Kobeck, we're under a minute, folks. Kobeck tries to chip it up the boards, doesn't go. Gentleman Joyce. Nice play there. Lano had a nice play, but purple has it. It's out front. Boy, oh boy, that was dangerous. Justice has it at the point. Sent way wide right. Down to Johnson. They try to get a centering pass. It's blocked. Purple has it behind the net. Sent back over. Waits now after it. Muscled up. 20 seconds to go. Battle for it along the boards. Purple in the goal zone here. Comes safely out of the zone. That's huge. Sent back into the goal zone. We're under 10 seconds. Sent out. Kicked in. That's Lana. We're going to get a tie game, folks. We're gonna call this one at 0-0. Hard fought game, both sides. Both sides down a couple guys. Good goaltending on both sides. Really good game. We might get to see these guys again. I hope so. Good hard fought match. Thanks for joining us on your Tuesday night. I don't know. When's our next one? I think it might be the weekend. I think it's Saturday afternoon. So we'll see you for that one if you can join us. Thanks. Send us your comments, concerns, or anything else you want to say to us. Thanks to Nate Waite for running the video tonight in the absence of Mr. Wibstad. Great job on his part, and appreciate everybody. Take care. Bye.